Everybody get your fucking hands up.
Twitter is very impulsive and impermanent, and you only have 140 characters. There is no greater emperor of Twitter than Stephen Fry. About 90% of what's out there in cyberspace is hearsay, or lies and opinion. Often, it's informed opinion, and it's all repeated over and over again. The three most dreaded words in the English language are negative cash flow, I'm extraordinarily lucky to have so many friends across such a diverse group of people. One day, I'll be at Oxford, the next at some complete idiot's lunch. Stephen Fry is a master exponent of the English tongue. Some people might think that he is the most irritating man in Britain, but my wife and I love him all the same. I shout at people. I am told that I'm a tyrant, but I still get things done, so that is fine. If you are a friend of somebody, and that friend is in trouble, you don't just drop them. Cantonese, which has up to 9 tones as opposed to the 5 in Mandarin, is much more versatile and one of the richest dialects in Chinese. Chairman Mao not only introduced pinyin in China, but also simplified half the Chinese characters, believing that fewer strokes would enable more people to learn to write the characters. I didn't like law. Every client had a problem, and I didn't want to listen to people's problems. I had enough of my own. The beauty of the internet is that there's no space limit. The idea that there is a difference between East and West is nonsense. You both hand over your card with 2 hands. If someone were to give me £8 million, I couldn't care if they handed it to me within their toes. The image we have of a famous person often bears no relation to them. Entrepreneurs should never work with big corporations. I've always wanted to go to Timbuktu. First of all, I think it has the best name of anywhere in the world. In cyberspace, 95% of what you read is hearsay. I can't establish the veracity of what people say because only they know whether they are telling the truth. I can't look into your mind, can I? It was something of a personal challenge for me to come up with a business suitable for the internet world and the internet age. I'm not terribly technological. I'm awfully backward about iPads and Blackberries and such like. I still have a great fondness for teletext, and I clung onto my fax machine for as long as I could. But eventually, you have to move with the times. The crux of the matter was, the partnership between Richemont and myself was going sour for personal reasons, and you can't have two people arguing all the time, so it was either eyeing him out or him buying me out. There's no point mucking around and saying we are just going to have one or two shops and that's it. We are going to reach, 40 shops around the world. I want 150 shops in China. I'm not surprised about the lack of women on boardrooms. They were only emancipated 100 years ago, and historically, men have dominated. I welcome women as long as they qualify for the job. It's going to be impossible in the 21st century for anyone to think about anything without a Chinese aspect. It's very important to be curious in a very universal way. Whether someone is poor or rich, I'm curious about everything. My existence is fuller of other people's experiences than mine. Oh, if they cut open my brain, these are what I would retain most.